Hello guys.
Hello guys and welcome to my new vlog. I realized that we don't even have a proper intro, but yeah, for those who don't know me, my name is Kim and this is my gardening vlog. For this one we will be talking about strawberries. Yes, strawberries. I know you guys won't believe this, but it's true. I started planting these strawberries, well, transplanting them, less than 6 months ago, and I get like a handful each day. How awesome is that? The pots that I had planted my strawberries in were looking too small for my strawberries. In the beginning, I tried separating them and planting them in the box, as you can see there, but then it was not a permanent home for the strawberries. What you see on the ground there is not just dirt. No, 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 honey. It's my homemade compost. Yes, I've been busy. When I started living there, I was inspired to start composting, and this was my first compost batch. I had some vacant land. I had planned it all out. I was gonna transplant my strawberries from the strawberry pot to the ground, and this was the land I was gonna do it in. Composting is a whole other journey. If you do wanna find out how I got that done, I have a video that I've made. Not that it was a perfect batch, because I started noticing some things that grew that were not supposed to grow on the compost, which is another exciting thing. Let me know if you guys want me to do a whole video about that. But yes, that happened.
The flower, the strawberry flower. Yeah.
So this is after a couple of weeks of planting. We were now in the winter season, and now my plants were starting to shrivel up. A natural thing that can happen when you have transplanted, but fortunately, yes, I was still keeping a close eye on them, observing them and turning over the soil as you see there. So that's what I was doing, to keep the soil nice and airy, because I understood that your roots need soft soil to grow, and all of that. The other thing that I really struggled with was the undergrowth. I still had some weed that was growing there, alongside my plants, and that is not what I really want. Going forward, I have learned a very important lesson. Number one, make sure that your compost is hot so that you don't get things like pumpkin seeds that are still very active. That when you put them there along with your compost, then they start growing there. Because, yeah, I'm a victim of that. I've had a lot of pumpkin plants that been sprouting where I did not intend for them to sprout. So now I've been dealing with that nonstop using my own homemade compost. The other exciting thing was to just see all the live organisms that were growing on my compost. Like you see, there was a worm there, a wiggly worm. Every time I turn the soil and I come across a worm, I'm just so excited, because that means I have good soil. Hello guys, so this is an update of what we did yesterday. We went to the nursery to go get a couple of plants, and then I decided to buy some mulch for my strawberries, because we're still in the winter season. What happens is they also are fighting with frost, so they're not really bearing fruit right now or growing much. I did put in some ground coffee beans here, and they sprouted. They had a little bit of flowering, because apparently that is a thing when you put ground coffee or used up coffee beans into your soil or your plants, they will flower even when it's not the season for flowering. So that happened for a little bit, and then I thought that I could just turn over the soil, make it softer, and then put mulch all over, because I don't remember which vlog I was watching, but then they say it's a strawberry, it likes straw mulching. So that's what I the mulch is basically just broken down leaf barks, yes, sawdust, stuff like that. Can be anything like that. Previously, I had mulched with some grass clippings on the flowers. So, if you can't afford mulch, you can always do it using stuff that you already have in your house, in your yard.
Oh, wow.